Hey, this is Chris from the Printmaker System, and today I am excited to review for you this reveal print from the Print Foundry, which they were kind enough to provide to us free of charge in return for this honest review. All right, now I'll cut to the chase here. This product is awesome, especially for photographers who do in-person sales, but I'll get back to that in a minute. The build quality is nice and solid. The included hanging hardware is simple, and it gives you a little bit of wiggle room when placing your nails on the wall. And the print itself looks amazing, all right? It's great color, it's got great contrast, and the matte finish gives it a really beautiful high-end look with no glare. But what really sets this product apart and makes it perfect for photographers who do in-person sales is this. All right, check this out. Yeah, that print, that's magnetic. It allows you to swap this print out anytime. And even if the loose print is a little wavy, as soon as you stick it onto the frame, it lays nice and flat. You'd never even know that this isn't a traditionally printed photo. All right, even better, since we got this framed print in, they've added the ability to print this double-sided. So you actually get a print on the front and on the back, or an image on the front and an image on the back of one of these magnetic prints. All right, so for the IPS photographers out there, you could have one of these frames on your wall and simply order from the Print Foundry your favorite image from each session as a loose magnetic print. When the sales meeting rolls around, this beautiful tray framed print will be prominently displayed to create an incredible emotional impact. All right, check this out. All right, so why stop there? Why not sell them the print and the frame plus a few more prints so they can swap these prints out in their own home, choosing the best image for the season to display on their own walls? All right, and if your clients don't want the reveal frame with the magnetic print and instead would prefer like a permanently fixed framed print, their tray framed Pro Mount product is exactly the same as this, but with a permanently mounted print into this frame. They have the same frame options, same gutter size between the print and the frame, and the matte print on there. All right, once you have your favorite size reveal frame in your studio, you can order additional magnetic prints. And again, you can also now order them double-sided, so you have a finished framed print for each client's sales meeting. I'll talk more about shipping costs and times and stuff like that in just a minute, all right? So the Print Foundry offers the reveal frame in a rectangular and square sizes ranging from 16 by 20 to 24 by 36. And I'm reviewing the 16 by 24 here. They have frames in black, brown, or white, either textured wood or fine grain wood. All right, and now since the Print Foundry's products are intended for professionals only, I can't share with you the price of the reveal frame in this video, but suffice it to say, it's absolutely worth it for the emotional impact this creates in your sales meetings. All right, so that's kind of this glowing review. Let's talk downsides, okay? As far as the product itself goes, there aren't any. All right, I am thrilled with how this product looks, how it feels, how it functions. It's pretty amazing. Okay, the only downsides I can think of are shipping and exchange rates if you're in the US, since the Print Foundry is based in the UK. Shipping here to the US, you'll have to pay to ship everything here. Also, if you're in the US, you'll need to double check up-to-date currency exchange rates and know that the exchange rates do fluctuate, so you'll need to make sure that you continue staying up-to-date with your pricing. So if you build additional shipping time and some currency exchange rate kind of fluctuation into your pricing and timeline, this is a no-brainer way to display your favorite images during an in-person sales meeting. Okay? Once you have the reveal frame, if you want to order one-off magnetic prints to switch out, it'll be around 30 pounds and 3 to 5 business days to get it to you. Now, we've added the reveal frames into Swift Galleries, so you can import them into your account in just 2 clicks and start showing them to your clients on their walls at the right size today. All right, one last thing I want to say about this. We talked a bunch about in-person sales, but who are some other people this could work really well for? think about if you do multiple different types of photography, and maybe you do trade shows or you do wedding shows and stuff like that. This would be awesome for that. You can bring these to the wedding show. You can swap out the photo so that it fits whatever show you're at. You could even change it if it's a multi-day show. You could swap out your wedding photos on there so that somebody who maybe comes one day or comes 2 days in a row will see more and more of your work. Another perfect fit for this, I think that this thing is kind of custom made for someone who is part of or owns a multi-studio sales space. So if you've gone in on a sales space with a few other photographers and you have to do all of this, like, oh, I have to take my artwork off the walls at the end of my meeting and then put somebody else's artwork up on the walls, before their meeting and all of that, this goes a long way to help make that process a lot faster, because all you have to do then is just order the magnetic prints. And that way, all you have to do is swap out whose work is on the front, but you still have these beautiful framed prints to display. Okay, if you enjoyed this review, we have a ton more of them here. We'd love it if you just kind of checked those out. I think you'll find some products that you'll really love. So give us a like, a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you with the next review that we'll be publishing very soon, actually. All right, see ya.